Chase Lucky, Blue Futon, put him up, Bobby. We still don't know who Bobby is. Ha! Apostle. Bam! Netflix movie. Gareth Evans. Have you heard of him, director? Well, you should have. He did The Raid 1 and The Raid 2, and now he's doing a new horror cult movie on Netflix only. So let me go watch Apostle and I'll let you know if it's as good as The Raid franchise, even though it's completely different. What's about? What has Dan Stevens in it, who's in Beauty and the Beast and other stuff like The Guest, and he's got to go to this island because his sister's been kidnapped for ransom. Why is she kidnapped for ransom? We don't know yet, but he goes to the island and realizes, wait a minute, this is kind of like a cult. But is it a cult or what is it? Because it's kind of confusing. What's going on? Why are these plant monsters? And why is there torture devices? And why is there a church? What's going on? Why is there sepulchres and bread? Why are people giving blood? What is going on here? So, does it sound weird? Why am I doing this weird intro? Because it is a very weird movie. Because, like I said, it is crazy. It's crazy as what happened. Is it really a cult movie? I don't know. You gotta watch it though. What I like about this movie? Well, everything he does with his camera, I love. This is the first thing I'll say. Yes, acting's good, filming's good, but the way he moves his camera in this movie is just like The Raid, and it's absolutely fantastic. I love how he does it, his weird turns in and out like this. And then when there are fight scenes, it's just like The Raid, where it cuts in widescreen so you do not miss what is going on. And I love that, how you do not miss a beat of what's going on. Also, he puts little nitpicks in there that you gotta watch. You gotta watch out because there's a thing called the grinder. It's a weird plant monster, which is a negative, but we'll continue on. And the first torture scene, you'll notice the grinder is in the back left of the screen. It makes you wonder, do people actually see the grinder, or is he just there for you to think of why he's there? But I did notice it, and I'm like, ooh, is that a hidden message? And it probably is, but I don't know what the hidden message means. Anyway, let's go to the camera angle. With the first torture scene, this guy's trying to move his head, right? And it's right here, and it goes glink, glink, glink. And then all of a sudden it gets smashed in his skull. Eyes are like popping, and the blood comes in the screen. You're like, oh my god, this is ingenious! It is the camera work of a master in this movie. I don't care what it is, the movement and how he moves the camera is absolutely mad lad. Millennials, mad lad, yeah! Like I said, acting is good, the score is good, the atmosphere is fantastic in this movie. It doesn't look like there's a lot of green screen, of course, fake fire and everything. But like I said, the bad about the movie is absolutely knowing what's going on. You can't understand of these three men who actually found this island. They found this lady, and this lady is basically the island, and they feed her stuff to make sure the land is fruitful. But of course, she's kind of had enough, and she's like, no, I ain't giving you the crops, blah, blah, blah. So what's going to happen? How are they going to get these crops back? But like I said, the whole situation of stealing people and who this grinder person is and who this witch is, they don't really tell you where she came from. I mean, she could have just been there for ages, you know, kind of like the devil or kind of like a serpent. Because it is kind of a religious movie of how Dan Stevens' character used to be like a priest. Almost like Silence, the movie, the Martin Scorsese movie. They kind of had a scene kind of like that of him being in Indochina or an Asian country like Japan or something, and him trying to teach Christianity, but the Asians are actually killing everyone who's actually studying Christianity. Like I said, I like this movie. Anything this guy does, Gareth Evans, if I'm saying his name wrong, I'm sorry, but he did The Raid, Raid 2 Redemption, Apostle. Now, let's get The Raid 3 going. But good about this movie, camera work, I cannot say enough of how much I love how he moved the camera in this movie. It is so immersive, and I just love how it's different. And it's not like shaky cam different, no, it is movement and just how he does the torture scenes, which I kind of wish there was a little more torture scenes because a lot of the devices were pretty cool and they did cut away. You're like, oh, should I watch it? But anyway, Apostle, a lot of good stuff. The only bad thing is the story kind of falters a little bit. I did not find any pacing issues. Of course, I can see people kind of complaining about the pacing, but the last half of the movie does get crazy. So, Apostle will receive a 4 out of 5 Blue Futons, which equals to 80%. Now let's see what the critics and user scores gave this movie. Alright, the critics with a 76. User scores a 65, and here's the critic consensus. Apostle resists easy scares in favor of a steady, slow building descent into dread, leading by a commanding central performance from Dan Stevens. I have to agree, I like this a little more than everyone else. But like I said, Dan Stevens was good in this movie. In that ending, I heard it was supposed to be darker, and I kind of understand the ending because he was a man of faith. He lost his faith because of what happened in one of those Asian countries, and now he's part of something. Faith is coming back maybe, or it's kind of a falter of, you should have kept your faith, brother. you should have kept your faith, because now you're kind of tormented in this land. But do you agree with the 65%, the 76%, or my 80%? Chase out the Boo Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this Boo Futon Utopia. You Boo Futonians, thank you for watching, and have a great day. Again, this is a weird movie, but if you like the Raid and Raid 2 and you want to understand what he's trying to go for, I recommend this movie. Yes, it can be slow burn a little bit and a little slow pace, but man, I did wish for a little more action, but after thinking about this movie more, I liked it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. In these Halloween months, I like it a lot. Monsters, I don't know.